Genghis Khan's name echoes through history as one of the most feared and admired figures to ever walk the earth. Legend says he arrived in this world clutching a blood clot, a mysterious sign that fate had chosen him to change everything, whether for better or worse. From a very young age, he witnessed extreme cruelty. His father was poisoned by a rival tribe, and the survivors of his family were soon cast out, forced to survive in the punishing Mongolian wilderness alone. Many say the brutal environment tested his spirit, forging the unyielding warrior who would eventually unite the scattered tribes. Life only grew harsher when he clashed with his own half-brother over dwindling supplies, leading to a shocking act. He took his sibling's life to secure his authority. That cold calculation, while terrifying, also revealed a young man desperate to protect his family at any cost. Determined to strengthen his position, he found an ally through marriage, securing both a loving partner and a formidable fighting force. But peace was never his destiny. A feared tribe, the Merkids, ambushed his camp, stole his wife, and nearly ended his ambitions. He retaliated with a vengeance so swift and precise that even his enemies spoke of it in hushed tones. Few realized then that this was just a preview of the bloody conquest to come. Yet the threats didn't end there. His longtime friend, Jamuka, who had once stood beside him, split from Genghis Khan's growing following. Jamuka believed only nobles were worthy of high regard, while Genghis Khan prized skill above all else. Their bitter parting soon spiraled into warfare. Jamuka's forces unleashed a horrifying massacre on Genghis Khan's unsuspecting followers, even boiling captives alive. Outraged, Genghis Khan swore revenge. When the two finally met on the battlefield, he used ingenious tricks to deceive the enemy about the size of his army, then sprung a deadly ambush that shattered Jamuka's forces. Betrayed by his own men, Jamuka was brought before Genghis Khan, and he chose death rather than living in his old friend's shadow. This victory cemented Genghis Khan's status as the unchallenged leader of a newly unified Mongol nation. His ambitions soon carried him into the world's most fortified cities. In China, towering walls and advanced defenses posed threats the Mongols had never before encountered. Undeterred, Genghis Khan harnessed the expertise of captured Chinese engineers, building siege engines that tore through massive gates. His blockade of major cities became so suffocating that starvation forced some inhabitants into unthinkable acts just to survive. Rumors of entire populations devoured by famine added to his legendary reputation for merciless domination. And he didn't stop there. His armies thundered west, stomping across the Middle East and casting a shadow of terror into Eastern Europe. Controversy still rages over how many millions perished under his might. In 1227, Genghis Khan passed away in circumstances still debated. Some chroniclers hint that he died from a grave injury. Others claim disease conquered the conqueror. His burial site remains hidden to this day. And stories say anyone who once knew its location was swiftly executed to keep it secret. Modern researchers have chased rumors, using advanced scanning methods in Mongolia. Yet government crackdowns and local taboos have kept the tomb locked away from prying eyes. It's a mystery that endures, fueling endless speculation about what might lie within. Beyond the bloodshed and turmoil, he left behind a legacy that still fascinates scholars and stirs up heated arguments. Countless people alive today are said to share his DNA, a testament to his many heirs. Some historians claim around 1 in every 200 men might trace their ancestry back to him. Under his dominion, cultural and religious lines blurred. He introduced a form of meritocracy unheard of in many parts of the world, rewarding individuals for skill rather than birthright. He revived trade routes, especially the Silk Road, protecting merchants and ideas as they traveled from Asia to Europe. Some believe these exchanges of technology and culture helped spark the Renaissance, influencing innovations that changed history. Yet for all the progress, the staggering level of violence and destruction can't be ignored. He remains a figure of controversy. Was he a savage warlord who brought devastation wherever he went? Or a genius who, through conquering, connected distant worlds? In the end, Genghis Khan's tale remains a testament to how a single individual can reshape entire continents, for better or worse. His tactics revolutionized warfare, while his policies on trade and religion left a complex but undeniable imprint on civilization. Even now, historians wrestle with the scale of his brutality versus the advancements he unleashed. Perhaps that's the real marvel of Genghis Khan. Beneath the dust of ancient battles lies a story that continues to astonish us, reminding us how ambition, power, and fate can collide to alter the course of history forever.